It's finally here, guys! Yay! An incredible thing has happened. Yesterday, this morning, we actually woke up to Hagglethorn Hollow arriving on our doorstep.
6 giant boxes.
And, man, I tell you, carrying them in, there were some weighty boxes. We are here to do an unboxing of the entire Hagglethorn Hollow and the extra add-ons, all of the
stretch goals.
All the stretch goals. Yeah, we have everything. And we got a couple small extra things, but you're going to see the entirety of the Hagglethorn Hollow village. And why don't you go ahead and give them some info about the product.
Okay, so Hagglethorn Hollow was made by Tabletop Troubadour Company, and they were spearheaded by Johnny Fraser Allen and a dude named Ike. And they're made in Weta Workshop based out of New Zealand, and the company produced them from a factory made in China.
That's right. And now we're going to go ahead and get started with the exciting part, which is ripping these boxes open, bringing out the terrain, and seeing how cool it is. Now, on the Kickstarter, some people have said that they haven't gotten absolutely everything in their boxes. Hopefully, we don't experience that problem here. We get everything that we ordered, and we go forward with perhaps some of the best terrain ever made. We'll let you be the judge of that now. And here we go.
And while Daniel's grabbing the boxes, I'll go ahead and tell you, we spent about $975 US dollars on all of the sets. So that includes the full Hagglethorn Hollow, plus the 2 bonus buildings, which were Fisherman's Storehouse and the Hunter's Lodge. Also, we ordered 4 extra sets of walls. So for New Zealand peoples, that was 1,352 New Zealand bucks. So.
All right, and here we go, ripping it open.
Box number 1.
All right. So I don't know how this is going to be packaged in here, but I'm expecting to see some bubble wrap. Okay, I see it. And looks like Quartermaster's Logistics were the ones who did the packaging for this. That was a long waiting process.
Oh yeah, we've been waiting for this baby for, let's see, we started the Kickstarter, what was it, like 3 years ago, 2 years ago?
Yeah, almost, man, it's
Good
a
lord,
long
I think
time.
it was 2019 when we backed the Kickstarter.
All right, so it looks like this is several smaller pieces of boxes. It looks like these aren't everything that make up one individual piece. So we'll go ahead and crack open many boxes and have them spread out here and bring them all out together. All right, guys, as you can see, we have an absolute ton of product here. This is just 3 boxes worth. So we are going to do probably 2 videos here of us cracking this open. So we will do the first 3 boxes that we hit. Hopefully this has some product that goes together. I know that there's multiple pieces to some of these buildings. They stack up, modular buildings. That's really one of the biggest beauty parts, the best selling points of this terrain. Unlike, say, maybe a Dwarven Forge, where you need to get a whole bunch of individual pieces to fill a table. These pieces stack up on each other to make different buildings depending on what type you have. We have the whole set here, so let's check it out.
Okay, so the first one that we're gonna open is the Barracks roof, which I suppose we should do a ground floor. So I lied, we're not gonna do that one. We're gonna do this ground floor tower, because ground floors are important. Oh, it's got a good heft to it. It's not super heavy, but it's heavy enough that it's not going to get knocked over.
Man, it is looking gorgeous.
Looks like it is resin, and I can see where the magnets are, so that's good. Good thing about the Hagglethorn Hollow is they post-production, like originally they weren't supposed to do this, but they decided to put magnets in to keep them together so that there's less likely a chance of them toppling.
Now, those magnets had a lot of difficulty during production and actually were one of the causes of the delays of this original Kickstarter. And I've heard from the Kickstarter on the forums that they are not 100% in working condition because they're a little too deep in the resin. but we'll see how they work here on our pieces. She's checking that. I'm going to go in for a deep dive here.
There's an interesting little bit of flash stuff there.
Oh man, it's got.
But
looks
dang,
like
look at those details.
Yeah, that's crazy. All right, can we get the full turnaround? The beauty shot here.
Okay.
And these, I think they were all hand painted, is what I've heard.
They were all hand painted in the factory.
Oh, let me get a shot of that door. Oh, that is cool.
Oh, look, there's an under the stairs cupboard.
Under the stairs cupboard.
Ah,
Oh
it's
my
adorable.
gosh, there it is. Wow, that is super cool. And there's windows on the walls to cover the.
A little bit of styrofoam there, but we'll be taking care of that later.
All right, and let's move on to our next piece, eh?
Okay, so we've got the ground floor small.
All right, here we go. And these is the base that all of the smaller buildings go on top of. Let's check it out.
Same good heft.
Oh man, look at those stairs. Go up the outside. That's so cool.
Oh, that's fantastic.
Very nice. Wow. Look at those details.
A cellar door right here. All right.
All right, very cool.
I'll set that one aside.
Great looking piece. All right, we're doing ground floor medium now.
Ooh, it's so pretty.
Oh man, it looks massive.
Oh, it's ginormous. Oh, look, it's got a well.
Oh, that's. Oh, maybe. I think that might be a toilet.
Is it? No, that's the ground floor
Oh,
open in the
okay.
middle of the room. You know, if the privy was in the center of the room, I'd be a little concerned.
Go ahead
But then
and
again, medieval times.
got a little styrofoam on there. I see.
Okay, here we go. Okay. So, there's the front door. Well, you know what? Just ignore the styrofoam. Oh, yes, right there. Gosh, the attention to detail is amazing.
Yeah, these are really incredible.
I love the circular tower room with the stairs. Oh, there's a fireplace right there.
A little fireplace in there.
The cool things about these is that they are ready to play, but you can definitely see places where you could go in and tweak them.
Yeah, make them a real customized set.
Yeah, I'm planning on going back and, you know, like maybe doing some
Let me get a shot
detail
of that
work
spiral staircase there.
on like some of the stonework or some of the specific details like the fireplace.
Beautiful, beautiful. All right, awesome. So that is that's the medium ground floor, not even the biggest one.
Terrified to see how big the large is. Not actually terrified. I'm super excited.
All right, we are going to open up the ground floor store here. Check that out. Maybe this will be even larger than the medium base.
I doubt it. I think it'll be about the same size to a smidge smaller based on the box. However, it is multiple rooms.
Oh man. Very dynamic.
There we go.
Beautiful outside. Nice stairwell there. What's the heft on this one feel like?
It's slightly lighter than maybe the medium one, but barely.
And let me get a shot of that
Oh,
window.
open window. Cute.
Nice.
So you can see inside, and there are doorways in there. You can see my finger.
Nice. Little shelving units in there. See why this is the store.
Yeah, you can see the countertop.
And it looks like there's a tiny little ledge there on the edge where you could set very tiny little trinkets. Beautiful. Very cool.
All right, next. The Dungeon Medium. This is not a base level, so we'll see what it is.
I believe that this is probably going to be one of the ruins that sits up on top of the lower floors.
Nifty. Ah, styrofoam.
Oh, man, very big.
Medium, my foot, man.
Yeah, this is gigantic.
I can't wait to see the large ones.
Okay, this is for like the wild pieces, the ruins in the outer. They might go maybe in like wilderness. Piles of rubble there.
And on the inside, you see some more rubble over here, but there are still doors.
True. Now those doors do not open, of course, because they are built in. But you can, of course, imagine characters moving in and out of them.
This one's lighter than I expected it to be, honestly, but I think it's probably because it's so hollow inside.
Excellent. Let me get a couple close-up shots there. Alrighty.
Yeah.
That is the Dungeon Medium.
All right, this is the large dungeon.
Large dungeon.
We finally had a large piece. We'll see how this goes.
It looks pretty sizable there. Trusty box cutter gets it done.
All right.
Ooh.
Oh, that is sizable. I'm glad I picked the right end. Go me. Oh, wow, this is hefty.
It's a big boy piece.
Ooh, look at the circular base.
Oh, very cool.
I love circles. Oh, this is a metal handle in there. Look at that. You can see the gold.
Yes, indeed. Back there on that door. All right, more rubbles. Lots of stairs on this one. Almost looks labyrinthian.
What is the base? Is it base? I could be
Yes,
lying.
Dungeon base, large.
Okay.
All right, let's see the other side. There we go. Beautiful. All right, that's great. And these are just the pieces that you stack the other ones on top of. Although you can use them solo if you want to. For say like an arena or yeah, any number of different pieces that you would like.
Oh, this is one of the special ones. Oh, this is a roof. Blast it. Oh well, we'll do a roof.
Storehouse roof. We're gonna check it out.
But specifically, this is the Fisherman Storehouse roof. This is one of the additional pieces that they added on after the whole set was produced.
So I'm not 100% sure, but this might go on top of the storehouse, the store base right there.
That
depending
would,
on-
of course, make sense because it is a store base.
We're gonna check it out though and
bigger.
see how it goes. That's
Wow.
that's a big piece.
Oh, cool.
Oh man, this one is beautiful.
Oh, the boat. Okay, sorry. A little bit excited. Check it out.
Man, that is gorgeous. Look at that color. Really pops.
Batching. Oh, the tiny boat.
Man.
It's over the door. It's the door. Oh, it's the cover for the door.
As a GM, I'm already getting some really cool ideas for this one. The chimney. Wow, real organic looking.
Uh-huh.
The thatch.
Be cool that you could put a little bit of cotton coming out and make a little smoke.
Yeah, that's awesome. Let me see from the top down.
All right.
Oh man, look at that. Gorgeous. Let me zoom up in here. All right, so there's the front door.
Oh, check it out. You can see curtains.
Oh yeah, you can. Look at that. Very cool.
See, that's another tiny detail I'd probably go back and fiddle with, like making it a different color so it's a little bit more noticeable as curtains. But
zoom up in on this top
even without that, it's still amazing.
Thing here on the top, the headpiece of the boat. Very cool.
Okay, now I need to know the name of that. Give me a moment.
Yeah, at the front of a longboat. I'm not sure. I forgot what it's called. Let me see the other side.
Wow, that's gonna drive me crazy. There, we'll turn it sideways so you can see the boat.
Yeah, there it is.
That is super boss.
Man, that is an
Look at the little weights
piece.
that are added on to the thatching.
Shoo.
All right, shall we put it on top?
Yeah, let's try it out. See how it goes.
All right, here we go. Yep, this is definitely the one that goes on. All right, I'm not feeling the magnets, so.
Yeah, I'd heard that they didn't do a whole lot. You kind of had to carve them out in order to get them to work.
I have a feeling that that is definitely something that's gonna have to happen.
All right, in all of its glory, the Fisherman's Storehouse.
I'll get that bit of styrofoam eventually.
You can turn it. Little selling area right there for a vendor.
What would be really cool is if you can put lights in here as well. We can put some sort of a lighting effect inside. And then once everything is stacked together, you can have a Hagglethorn at night.
Shoo, that's a good idea.
Oh, I can't wait to build landscapes for this.
Beautiful. All right, let's go ahead and try another piece, see if we find something that can match this Fisherman's Storehouse.
All
right, we are doing
the Homestead roof.
All right, Homestead.
So I'm gonna go with, this is probably one of the small buildings.
Perhaps it might also be a medium building. We shall see.
It's possible, who knows?
This one's got 2 blocks and it is sandwiched between them.
This is better than Christmas.
All right, another thatched roof building.
Oh, look at the tower. I like the tower.
All right. This one could be easily a guardhouse or a important hut in a village. Very cool. I like these wood pieces coming out of the roof. All right, bottom, pretty plain on the bottom there. Let me get a shot.
Sorry,
from the
I'm
top.
looking for where they're hiding the magnets, because I don't even see where they are. I think the reason they're having so many troubles is there's too much stuff covering the magnets.
Yeah, I believe you're right.
So I think a Dremel might be in order, but easily solved.
And from the top here. All right, very cool. Let's see what it tries to fit on. Were you correct? And she was correct. It fits there on the small base. All right, another beautiful piece. Let's go ahead and keep going.
All right, next is the Barracks roof.
Alrighty. This looks like another big or medium piece.
I'm guessing medium, personally.
All right.
Maybe. Come on. Thank you. Magic! Oh, wow.
All right, this is a very impressive, tall piece. How's the weight on this one? Looks like it might be heavy.
Actually, surprisingly light.
Oh man, that's crazy.
I have a feeling it's hollow.
Ah, Okay.
Yeah, definitely going with hollow. Yeah, it's surprisingly light. I mean, it's got a good heft to it. It's not gonna like fall over or anything, but it's not oppressively heavy that'll crush stuff if it falls off.
All right, beautiful turret there, thatched roof, same as the previous one. This one might go on a larger base. What do you think?
I'm thinking tower.
Oh, is it one of the tower pieces?
That's my guess.
All right, go ahead and give it a try. Check it out.
I'm right.
Very cool. And it sort of overhangs there. It looks like you want to bring it.
Yeah, we'll go ahead and bring it forward so we can see it a little better. Yeah, so unfortunately these magnets look to do jack all, but we can make it work later.
That is a beautiful piece.
However, any person who exits the store, they will die.
That's true. That must be the door when they had the stairs there. They decided to change that up.
So the cool thing about all of these is that you can mix and match them. They don't have to go with the base that they're on. So we'll figure that out later.
And you could just take it and put it on the table by itself, and it looks great as well.
Yeah, and look at that. We have our own house.
Yep, there we go. You just put it on the base to give it some extra grandeur. There we go. Delightful.
All right, let's get on to the next one.
Let's keep digging.
Now, the true challenge of this is going to be figuring out where we're going to store it.
Yes, very correct.
Yeah, we cleared off a shelf, but we didn't clear off enough of a shelf. So, a task for another day. Okay, here comes the big boy. This is the one I've been looking forward to.
All right, what is this piece?
This is the tavern roof. I'll show you.
I think it looks like there may be multiple pieces in this one. I don't know. Tavern
Well, it says
roof.
quantity one piece.
Oh man, this one
I'm
looks
guessing
really
it's
big.
gonna go on this baby.
The biggest boy.
Right there.
It might go on the biggest boy of all.
Oh, wow. Let's see. Oh. I'm guessing that the top is right here. Oh, nice.
Man,
That is hefty.
that is a big roof. Multiple roofs.
Now, actually, it's pretty light comparably. Like, if I had to compare it to the roof of... where did it go? Like the Fisherman one, it's only just slightly heavier.
Excellent. Wow, that looks absolutely massive in your hands.
It is pretty darn massive. This is like a full building. Who needs to make it a roof? We could just make it the building.
Yeah, that could be an inn, that could be a mayor's house, that
Have
could
a
be
little restaurant out here.
a little cafe, yeah. Little cafe, look at all these doors. What is that right there?
That is stucco. That's part of the wood. The stone.
Got it.
Plaster bits.
Okay.
I can speak. Yeah, see the difference between, you can see how it's like, it's supposed to be the cover that covers the stone, like the stone is the interior part, and then you have the word that I can't remember.
I love the missing, looks like some missing roof tiles or some parts that aren't quite covered fully because of age.
All right, I want to stick it on top of it.
All right, let's do it.
I was right, by the way. I think I was wrong. Whoa, this doesn't have a bottom yet. We don't have a bottom for this guy yet.
Do we not? Does it not go on that piece over there, maybe?
Nope. I mean, it can, I guess.
Okay, so it's not for that. We're going to have to keep searching in order to find the right bottom piece to that. What about that over there? That's not it, is it? No.
Nah, it's too small.
All right, we're gonna figure out this mystery. Which piece is large enough to accompany that guild hall piece
However, we're
there?
gonna go ahead and just open all of our boxes. We'll cut to that in just a second. It'll be like magic.
All right, guys. We are going to wrap up the video for the time being. We have discovered that the giant inn piece has a middle layer to it that we are going to be searching for, digging like treasure hunters through our boxes.
Sure. Just like you said.
Right.
However, I would like to point out that even if you don't use that second piece, it still works with just the two. You can even have like a little lead in to your porch over here.
Yeah, there's a little walkway around it. All right, and we've got the whole of the Hagglethorn spread out before us here. And thank you for joining us, you guys. We really appreciate it. And we'll hope you come back and check out the second video. We'll get into some even more insane terrain that we have.
You can see the middle layer.
And we will build the entirety of the inn.
We'll build the entirety of everything. What are you talking about?
That's right. We're going to cover this table and terrain. All right. And if you liked what you saw here, please give us a like and a subscribe. We really appreciate it. And come on back, check out some of our other videos. We've got a campaign on our channel called Mythia. We're going to be using some of this terrain in some of the later episodes. And you will get to see hand custom painted minis by my wife Sarah here. Fighting on all of this terrain. I'm using everything. It's all going to be there. All right. And we'll see you guys later.
All right, come check us out. Like and subscribe.
Bye.